Hello everyone, Atkpwr here with another monthly tournament joust game between Jaapaasa and Hobotango. Let's dive right in here to Shchedrin. On the left in the red, we have Jaapaasa playing first DFL on Maverick Income. And on the right in the blue, we have Hobotango playing 12th SS on Vanguard Income. So this should definitely be an interesting one. I know this is 12th SS is one of Hobo's favorite divisions. First DFL, though, very, very strong. Of course, this division gives me the sweats, honestly. The Jaapaasa over here on the left with first DFL. We have some Stuarts, the M8 Rush there, the Group Rem there, Group Ren. Then we have the Commandos d'Afrique and more Stuarts. Okay, so Jaapaasa really on a Stuart high here. I understand his thought process. There's a lot of armored cars in 12th SS, and while Stuarts are not the most phenomenal response, they are a response. You know, that trades evenly with them. Infantry tab, of course, is chock full of amazing stuff like the chalks. Sorry, couldn't help myself. Then we have some leaders here. The Bimps with their bazookas, the Legionnaires. 2 cards of those in A phase. There's some more Bimps in B with Legionnaires and B. Sapeurs with their bazooka. And then we have a 4. I forgot that there's 4 cards of these Legionnaires in C phase. The tank tab, pretty limited. You just have the Char, which is a Sherman, and the M10 Char, which is an M10. The support tab, great because you have 2 cards of M3 Howitzer, 105 mils, and 50 cal, so very strong there. AT tab, light, but the light stuff is good. I mean, the M337 gun is phenomenal. This is going to be a key unit to Jaapaasa surviving whatever early Giga armor rush that Hobo throws together here, and I'm sure it will be a show. Always love watching Hobo play. It's always something interesting. The AA tab here, 2 Bofors, pretty standard. Not 12SS doesn't have that much air anyway. The RD tab, really strong with the 155s, the long toms, and some 81 mortars with radio, along with a battery commander there. And then the air tab is Hellcats MP47s, along with the Seafire Recon there for all the goodly startness. On the other side, we have 12th SS, a division. I actually feel like a lot of people really like this division. It's not super good. It is unique in terms of a Panzer division because of the infantry all having fanatical, but it's an expensive division. Like, just there's no efficiency here at all. It's really tough to trade well with this division. So the Recon tab, obviously phenomenal. You have SPW231, SPW233 with the SDKs at 250/9. So basically auto cannons forever. Then he has a double vetted Atkpwr Panzer 4J there, and then also a Panther D. So all A phase, just A phasiness. Now he has Vanguard, so it makes sense, but that's a lot of A phase. The infantry tab is cool because everything's fanatical. Other than that, nothing is special about this. It's as standard as a Panther division can get. You have Panzer Grenadiers, you have Sturm Pioneers, you have Pioneers. They all have HJ after them for Jund. That's how I'm going to say it. But anyway, yeah, so nothing like crazy great here. He's not bringing any half tracks all in Opal Blitz, well, except for the Pioneer in A phase. The tank tab, another highlight of the deck. We have Panzer IVs, Panther Ds, and Tigers here, along with the Panzer IV-J in C phase. The support tab, double card of IG-18, MG-42. AT tab, just some Pack 4s and Panzer AA tab, mobile wagons, and a Verbelvin in A. Oh, that's fun. Along with some 20 mils. Oh, Hobo, these are not good. He keeps arguing they are. They really aren't. RD tab, empty. Oh, leaving the 1-pointers empty? Oh, Hobo, that hurts. Not even your usual Wolfpack crap with all your 81 millimeters. I'm shocked. Then air tab, we have the Focke-Wulf 190 and a JU-188. Both solid bombers. So here comes the traction baloney rush. Dun, 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 dun. Please, God, Eugen, nerf these now. Dun, 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 dun. Please nerf this bull crap. Wow, Jaapaasa's not even being super aggressive with them, actually, except for this one right here, which probably going to get one of these MG42s. Nope, Hobo does unload in time, but they are bunched up, which is going to be easy pickings for these M8s. Is there any kind of, like, real AT coming? I mean, the tanks, yeah. For whatever reason, you decided to roll them off of the road. IG-18 is going to try with their heat shells to do some damage. This is, of course, where the real action is at the beginning of the game. Flammenwerfer is only up north, giving Jaapaasa an early 13-11. So M3 gun down, that is actually a big deal, because that means this armor, double Panther D, a Panther D Feur and a Panther D Recon here. That's a bold move. 105 Howitzer now in, that's going to be a problem. But these Panthers, there's nothing to stop them. I mean, they are here. Both M8s go down immediately. IG-18s can clean up the 50 cal. I mean, Hobo deployed nothing here. JU-188 bombed up north, hitting some Legionnaires and stuff. Seafire coming for it. Hobo trying to fly it over the Wirbelwind. As the M8 is still alive. Panther G just out of position, but now the Panther D Atkpwr spots it and falls back? Falls forward? Here comes the armor. Hobo ignoring the center. I understand the concept here. I mean, go all out in one area and blow through. Capturing this hill is massive. I mean, that's not game-ending, but really hard if Hobo gets his entire hill cut off. But to totally give up the center seems... even like a single SPW 233? I can't believe he didn't, like, put one SPW 233, like, mixed into here. Alright, so the M3 is now off the hill as all the sport weapons push forward. The Partisan is still alive. Now, the second it starts firing on this IG-18, it will be killed really fast. I'm really confused by Hobo's ignoring of the center. Like, I'm not saying he's got to, like, go all out, fight it, but, like, complete ignoring of it seems like he could have thrown one of these earlier. At least not make it obvious that there's nothing here. Alright, Partisan dead. Legionnaire's gonna wipe out this Flammenwerfer. Oh. That was hard to watch. But now the Legionnaires are spotted. Now they're doing a runner. Alright, so a 57mm cannon gonna work its way into the hill. I mean, Hobo's... he's not turtling in. He's definitely, like, still going. His SPW is going to die to this M3 gun. That's almost a definitive thing. Unless it can get into position immediately. Maybe it has a chance, but it's very unlikely. Alright, Flammenwerfer's now getting pressured. Panzerschreck. Oh, poor Panzerschreck. You had no chance at all. Oh, Flammenwerfer down as well. SDKFZ coming in to try to save the day. I mean, Hobo recaptured this, and now the SPW... versus the M3 gun. M3 gun trying to set up. SPW gets the first burst off. Penetration already, though. Down it goes. Yeah, these are really good. Oh, if he takes out the Panther, that would be absolutely destructive. That'd be keyboard flipping right there. All right, the Panther does actually see the M3. So that's a big deal. Because now it is safe. It should not die to this M3. The side shot was really the only way. Realistically. Of course, weirder things have happened, but MG42 just blasting on through. Interesting. Half-track gonna go grab this flag. Because half-tracks do that. SDK's in a nice position to try to hold things up, but now he decides to redeploy. He can try to get the chalks here. That is possible. Some more reinforcements finally moving in. M5. Oh, that heat shell misses. Oh, that was cheeky. Pack 40 deploying. Remember, Hobo on the Vanguard, so it's not like this gets better in B phase for him. Infantry finally rolling in. Not sure what the plan is with those Panzergrens. He's already lost both flags up north. Seafire coming in. Focke-Wulf coming in. Going for a bombing run? On what? The Fargo? Yeah, full bombing on the Fargo does kill it off. Focke-Wulf falls back over the Wirbelwind, but Jaapaasa knows better than to walk right into that. IG-18 gets caught out in the open. The Legionnaires are not, like, super strong long-range force, though. So, yeah, they're not... I mean, they're doing it. They're doing the work. Don't get me wrong. Yep, they got the kill. Oh, but better be careful, though. The 57mm is going to get into position. These Panthers, while technically they can bounce the 57mm, I feel like usually they get penned. I often feel like Panthers get penned by almost everything. Like, it doesn't matter what their armor is. They should be rather resilient, but I swear to God, everything pens these things. Alright, so infantry coming in, going deep. M10 can definitely kill them, though. The MG42 is in position, though, now. But the chalks are coming back to kill it. Yeah, this was an odd deployment. It's interesting, potentially clever. But if it just dies, then it's not very clever. Oh, this SDKFZ just slightly out of position. He doesn't know that, but so close. So close. So close and yet so far away. Leader does have a sniper here, doing the work. Panthers found him, though. Panthers do not have great HE damage. Panzergrens going into the woods? Interesting. I mean, the thing is, the support weapons are dying. Like, Hobo's hold up here is starting to thin a little bit. Berlin does force off the C-Fire, which is one burst. Stewart now picking on this MG42. Units spreading out in the center. I'm a triple IG-18. Apparently, Hobo holds IG-18s in extremely high regard. The Ju-188's the small bomber. Oh, why? These are terrible. Like, truly just not very good at all. You can see it, like, actually just didn't do any damage. Like, it actually killed nothing. IG-18 going in. Panther finds the Stewart. Nice kill there. Not sure what Hobo's playing with this IG-18 is exactly. His infantry are a little late. Like, I thought the Panzergren would, like, push right in. Now, he can't surrender the Legionnaire anyway, so... Not exactly sure what the grand plan with that was. Just because? IG-18 aiming, taking a really long time to aim. Gets one heat shell off, and it bounces. Oh, the M10 with its magical only 75 mils of honor, but really feels like it's 1,000 half the time. Oh, Howitzer takes out the Panther. Oh, that hurts so much. And wait, the other Panther died? No, it's still here, it's still here, it's still here. M10 going after it? No, Pack 40 on the hill, though. Can definitely take out this M10. Pack getting double teamed. Now, Hobo did surround this, and he's on a 13-11, so, like, kudos for that play. Gets a turret stuck on the M10, so that's basically out. Bail out on the Panther, though. Ooh. Ooh, a really fast fallback there on the Panzergren. He definitely could have fought a little longer. But now, Jaapaasa reconnects his surrounded units. In the town, Pioneers push back in, grabbed a flag here with the help of the SDK of Zeg, clearing out the chalks. And Hobo's got some really deep units, but are they really going to help him? 105 getting the first shot off on this MG42. For some reason, it picked the Legionnaire to fire at first. Maybe it just didn't see it? It's possible. Now it's going to die. Ouch. All right, these trade. There's a pretty high health Pioneer to trade, but it happens. G42 goes down. I mean, the Verbal Wind could technically just eat these things alive, but the problem is it's really risky. Ooh, yeah, I was like, what is the plan on this one? This has been a fast-paced game here. I always do like watching Hobo. He does some wacky things that are very interesting and sometimes pay off huge and sometimes just blow up in his face. When Hobo's on the ticket, you know it's an interesting game. Gotta respect him for taking chances. Because Lord knows I don't. Alright, can the Panzergren stop the 50 cal from killing them instantly? They do! Yay! 105 though, that's gonna hurt. For some reason they haven't spotted it. Oh, IG-18 dodges the M10 shot. Yeah, the M10 turret stuck. Womp womp. 105 goes down. That's a big kill, but we're now into B phase. And things start to get hard here for Hobo. But he's on a 13-11. Has he out-traded is the question. I don't know. Hard to say. Does he have Sturm? He does have Sturm Pioneers coming in B phase. So we'll see some Flamer units here. Problem is he hasn't cleared off this hill at all. So like Jaapaasa can constantly keep dropping troops in here to fire at all his units on the side. And now we see some 81 mortars with the radar. Radar. Gosh darn it. Radio. Radio. There's a Panther D getting repaired. Very nice move there. Fortunately, the Panzer IV... No, that's the old Panther D. Oh, the Panzer IV's here. Fogwell takes out 2 Legionnaires. Wow, that was a huge bomb strike. I don't even care if those were weakened. Just killing 2 at once is massive. Mortar's taking out all those IG-18s that Hobo basically spammed out. If we're calling it as it is. Now the Pioneer blob pushing through. Luckily, catching the Legionnaires out in the open, that's where you want to fight them. Legionnaires are just good at CQC. Killing off the leader would be huge as well. Hobo just on a move order. Does take out the leader. Finally cleared off this hill. Falcowolf coming in, going, wait, what? He didn't actually think that would work. Like, against one, it wouldn't have worked. Why would he go, like, there's two? Now, I may not have known about the second, but the first one, that's still really weird. Half track capturing an absurd amount of territory for no particular reason. I mean, if Hobo can pop this bubble, then he's got a 15-9. I'm surprised he hasn't put... Oh, that hurts so much. Verbalwind in a bad spot on the backside of the hill causes all his units to get killed because the Verbalwind can't fire at it soon enough. A serious mispositioning here by Hobo gets his loss, a big, big loss. Half track does go down, though, to the Pack 40, so that stops that stupid grab. Half track goes down to the IG-18s. I have to ask Hobo what his thing with IG-18s are. Is it just because of this map and the situation, or does he usually play with 2 cards of IG-18s that he just blasts out everywhere? So now go for the Sturm Pioneer blob. Looking to clear off this hill. I mean, he's lost a lot, though, now. Lost that Panther really hurt. He doesn't have... Oh, yeah, he has 1 more Panther. No, 2 more. Excuse me. Verbalwind, not enough to stop the P-47. Easily clears that off. Verbalwind now pushes forward. Hobo recognizing his mistake. Panthergretin gets a Panzerfaust on the half-track. Nice kill there. We see 20 mils, which will literally do nothing to stop these Hellcats. They'll tickle him. But Hobo's convinced they will make the difference, so... Teamwork makes the dream work, I suppose. A mobile wagon would be way more effective. A single mobile wagon would do way more. 81 mil mortar. Gonna be a little off target on this IG-18 as long as the IG-18 can get out of there in time. This is really ballsy to move any sort of armor into the woods against first DFL. There are bazookas everywhere. The bubble has finally been popped here, but Hobo only on a 14-10 because of the loss of something. I think he had this flag before, or this one over here. Oh, he had the town. That's what happened. Lost that town flag. So the BIMs get cleared out by the triple Sturm Pioneer. Panzer IV on the run. Oh, transport goes down. That's really painful. Verbalwind goes down. Oh, that's really, really painful. Especially if his replacement is going to be freaking 20 mils, then yes. Could not be a bigger downgrade. Sturm Pioneers did not get all the way up on this hill, apparently. M10 goes down, though. Nice kill from the Pack 40. Panzer IV can't make it to kill that 57 mil. 57 mil does go down. Can't call it a worthwhile trade. Falcowolf trying again now on the half track. Will it get through? It does. Will it land enough? It does. No, he's... push, Hobo, push! Legionnaires go down. I mean, Jaapaasa losing some troops now. Definitely things happening, but still only 14-10 here as we're halfway through B phase. I'm not sure if Jaapaasa's gotten a handle on it yet, though. But here comes the cavalry. Decides to clear this out with a JU-188 instead of pushing his troops across the open. He thinks there's more there. I understand. There's 1 unit. I mean, he already had the flag, so it's not a big deal anyway. Panther coming in. I mean, honestly, a Panther right here could cut all of this off. I'm kind of surprised he hasn't done it already. Like, what in first DFL kills this? The Air Force, and that's it. Like, at long range, there's absolutely nothing that can kill this. Other than the plane. This Opal Blitz munitions, like, just right up in there. Problem is, there's nothing now. Like, putting it here is now dangerous because of the, you know, bazooka just through the woods. Hobo already burned through most of his Sturm Pioneers. I think like 6 or 7 of them already have been deployed, and he's only got 10. Falcowolf in the town, though, a lot less pressured. Does capture and gives him a 15-9. Pack 40, no chance against the almighty 50 cal. Feel its wrath. Panther D, though, gets on target on the 50 cal. M10 still has a turret stuck, so technically it's still useless unless it gets repaired. Panther D does have one less machine gun, fun fact for you. Never knew that. Now 16-8 with Hobo capturing this flag here on the hill. P47. Big boomy on that Panzergren. 20 mils, don't even tickle it. Oh, a 20 mil against a Hellcat. Yeah, these are great, Hobo. Oh, yeah, that worked. I'm sorry. He constantly argues with me that these are worth it, and they're not. He's put 120 points in. He could have just got a mobile wagon like the one that he already brought in that, like back here, that would have been up here if he just brought this in first and would have stopped that Hellcat from killing his Panther, which, by the way, was his last Panther. No, second to last. I think he has one more off-club Panther. Now it's poor 20 mil. What's it going to do? Nothing. Commandos. These guys are pretty fantastic. Especially if they run into the Sturm pile before the woods. It's kind of nuts that Panzergren didn't kill a single unit. Now it's going to just get over, like, quadruple teamed. Here comes Whitman. Let's see if he can survive. 20 mil getting hit by the 105 now. The Sturm Pioneers try to hold down the fort. Get a grenade to the face for it, though. 14-10 still for Hobo. 20 mils also just are not that great against infantry, as you can see here. Like, if the Legionnaire would have stood there, he would have pinned it down. SDKFZs are phenomenal against infantry, but it's very scary to do that. Like the 7-1. The Flakverling. Flakverlings are very good against infantry. They absolutely wreck them. But a lot of the platforms they are on are very fragile. 20 mils are not very good at anything. I can't say this enough. They're just not very good. Hobo refuses to listen, and now we see him pissing away lots of points on them. But I am enjoying the opportunity to mention that Hobo was wrong. He'll be very mad at me. He'll be very mad. This infantry here giving a lot of nice recon. No way up north yet still. We are about to hit C phase. Hobo's still on the 15-9. His own bombing strike, though, pins down all his units. Womp womp. Kind of awkward. Tiger can't get a shot off on that Stuart, I assume it was aiming at. Sturm Pioneer cheeky grabbing this flag. Wow, he could put one like right here and actually hold it pretty well. Oh no. He might lose his Sturm Pioneers, and this is the last of them. Commandos can't capture because they're recon. Hobo back to a 14-10. Losing flags. He was not able to push in fast enough from his bombing strike, so kind of wasted that opportunity. Tiger hitting the 105. At long range, it can't use its heat shell, so that's a plus for him. 81 mortar going after the 20 mils. Clearing the sky. Yeah, I guess if there are 6 of them, the 20 mils do start to do something. Yeah, look at this. Not a chance. Like, not even, like, a little bit of an effect. Legionnaires get pinned and killed from the bombing strike. 13-11 now. Hobo struggling to hold on. Hellcat blocked. 1 down. 2 down. Look how good this mobile wagon is. Almost stops them all, but can't stop the last one. He's still alive, yeah. If only Hobo had called one of these in originally, like right away, then all of his armor would still be alive. Dot. 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 Okay, I'm done with the 20 mil thing. So anyway, most of the 20 mils are dead, though. On a side note, this one's not even a joke one. On a side note, they're all dead. Panzergren's going down in the transports. That hurts badly. Oh, no. Oh, he gets out just in time. Woo! I, too, like to live dangerously. We're now into C phase, though. Panzergren blob coming in. Lots of them. I mean, truth be told, Jaapaasa is essentially infinity Legionnaires. They're not really infinity, but there's a lot of them. Wow. Can't believe Legionnaire got that grenade off with the two on one there. Whitman can't spot the 105? That seems weird. Actually, with the infantry standing next to him. 15-9 momentarily. Another bombing strike here. Clearing out the hold, but they'll get it back in a second. But every little bit counts. Sturm Pioneer does go down, though, to mortar? I'm not sure to what, actually. We're going after the 20 mil? Yeah, it looks like Jaapaasa doesn't want these to survive. I mean, of course, if you get all 6 out, they'll do something eventually, but he knows he's killed a whole lot of them already. But Hobo holding on to his 1410 very nicely. And truthfully, the real key here is up north. Jaapaasa just does not have a lot. And now we see a bunch of Panzergrens coming. Pack 40 going to keep doing that support role. Already coming in for the mobile wagon. It needs to go somewhere. It is finally going somewhere. 20 mil goes down. I think that's all. Nope, one more 20 mil alive. One more almighty 20 mil. Whitman is very easy to see, but the mobile wagon is here as well, so that will actually stop planes. But Jaapaasa knows that because of this lovely little recon he hid there forever ago. The Sherman is the holdup over here. Otherwise, the SDK of Z could easily clear this entire area out. Well, if you stay out of range of the bazooka, I should say. Panzergren getting pinned. Pack 40 can't decide what to do. Does have the APCR off. Good for Hobo. Very nice. Remembering that important micro step. Half-track's going to be a problem. The Sherman's going to be a major problem. Here it comes. Oh, no. Oh, that Hellcat. Whitman going to go down here. Yep. Ouch. Fogwell coming in for fighter duty. Just doesn't move fast enough. Oh, American air power in this game is so broken. I mean, I guess that's historically accurate. Focke-Wulf goes down. Ouch. I don't know. That might have been the turnaround right there. Now, the thing is, these units never surrender. That's the thing with these 12th SES units. They're around to stay. They stick around extremely persistently. Cannon goes down to the Panzergren. Nice kill there. Mobile wagon died. Did the Sherman get it? Yeah, I think it did. Yeah, the Sherman got it. Ouch. That hurts a lot. Because now there's almost no AA left. Actually, there is no AA left. This is it. Like, this is the AA. This 20 mil and this mobile wagon. Because now Jaapaasa's Air Force can basically do whatever it wants. That's really bad news. All right, Panzerfaust will... Oh, that's unfortunate. He is so freaking close. Oh, now the Legionnaires are going to come in. Oh, that is so depressing. And Jaapaasa brings it back to a 12-12. Hobo's holding this game, looking extremely tenuous. Panzergrens are going to end up fighting these. Nope. Is just outside of the 100-meter range, which means they can use their MG42, but they're no-vet Panzergrens against double-vet Legionnaire. Let's get the Panzerfaust. Oh, he misses! It's so unfortunate. Oh, no. As Jaapaasa turning this around, an army of Legionnaires coming. The Legion. The Legionnaire. Now, Hobo making progress up north, though. Where he loses down south, he picks up north. I don't know if that'll be enough, though, now with the Pack 40 dead. SBW 233 bounces, I believe, on the Sherman. Sherman gets a shot off, misses. Panzer 4 bounces, too. That's frustrating. Nice bombing strike by the Focke-Wulf getting in there still, despite the AA. JU-188 coming again. I don't like these. I'm not 100% sure why he decided to bring these. Big bombers with a lot of little bombs are pretty much garbage. They spread out too much. The damage is too spread. It's so bad. Oh my god. Did literally 1 damage. Holy crap. Absolute trash units. They're really bad. Singular mobile wagon doing most of the work there. 20 mil got a bursted. Just to remind that he's still there. I'm still strong. Legionnaires now coming in up north. The issue is now Hobo's infantry just don't hold up against them at all. Like, they're going to get absolutely smacked every time they try to go by. Legionnaires taking some good damage. These Panzergrens have absolutely no chance when they crest this, come over the crest of this hill. Is cresting a hill? Yeah, you crest a hill, right? I believe I'm saying it right. I know what the crest of a hill is, but is cresting a hill? Is that a verb? SDKZ doing its best. The Sherman did die, but here comes a P-47 to ruin that. Yeah. Now the P-47 is a smaller bomb, so it wasn't absolute evisceration this time, but it was pretty painful. Must be nice to not have to worry about your troops surrendering, though. I will say that. Something to be said for the ease of that in play. Panzer IV is suffering from good old hill pression. That's a bunch. Oh, come on. That's not even like... I'm calling some baloney sugar on that one. I mean, we all know hill pression's there, but like that didn't look that extreme. The Legionnaire's staying here probably so the Hellcat stays on target. And down the SDKFZ goes. Hellcats are phenomenal AT planes. They have pretty heavy rockets. Only need like 2 hits to kill. SBW 233. Okay. If he gets that close, they're going to die to a bazooka. I would think at least an attack move now. Poor munitions. What did they ever do? What did they do to deserve this? Still 12-12, though. Gotta give them all credit. They're all holding on for dear life. SBO 233s, though, have their AP on. Oh, no. They're not using heat, which means this Sherman will never die. Oh, that's so bad. Panzer IV does finally get up the hill, but he has to be careful. The commandos are right there any closer. They'll get a bazooka shot off. Oh, no. Oh, he killed it just in time. Jaapaasa on 1311, though, now capturing this flag a mile back. What is the mobile wagon doing? No! That does not belong there. Oh, Jesus. The Panzer IV J2 has, I think, a slower turning speed. Oh, M10 goes down! Can the Panzerfaust take out the Sherman? Ah! He's on a move order. Oh, 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 oh. And the Panzer IV goes down. The Sherman just too mighty. No, it was the BIMP, actually. The BIMP got the bazooka shot off. Can the SBWs finish off this 57 mil before it wrecks them? Well, they forced a move, so yeah, kind of. Focke-Wulf does not get the bombs off. Oh, now Jaapaasa on a 1410. Here comes a Panther T in the 11th hour here. Did Hobo remember... Oh. He did not remember to turn off the AP shell, so it's just gonna... These SBWs will never kill this Sherman. They have a low chance to start, but they will really never kill it with the AP on. Which, again, I think is absolutely asinine. I don't understand why the unit just doesn't pick the highest penetration choice. Like, can we really not make that happen, Eugen, please? I know. I know, I know. You won't do anything new anymore for this game. I get it. This game and all of its dysfunctions is just part of life now. That'll deal. Pulling it back to a 12-12. Dude is hanging on. I mean, he's technically leading, but he's still got to survive 20 more minutes of this. And I'm not sure he's got it. I'm not sure if he's got it in the tank. He's going to run out of stuff, too. Like, I'm pretty sure now he's finally spammed out most of his armored cars. If not all of them. This might be the last of them. He's probably got infantry left. He's got a C-phase card of Panzergren, so there must be some of those hanging around still. He's got a lot of Panzer IVs left, that's for sure. No more sport weapons, they're all dead. No more AA, that's all dead. Except for that singular mobile wagon there. And yeah, I mean, that's about all he's got left. Maybe another Tiger? Nah, probably not. Nah, yeah, one more. No, more than one. He's got 4 in total, so we only saw 1 die, so he's got a couple Tigers. There's another useless Ju-188 strike. Jesus, those things are bad. Now up north, the poor Panzergrens, no chance here. The BIMP's definitely more effective at CQC. So Panther trying to hold off some infantry there. SDKFZ coming to help the problem. Trying to help the cause a bit. Panthergren spam blob coming. I mean, that's the way to get up on this hill, is not through here, but through over here. Is Jaapaasa definitely working up north to clear the rest of this out. Flammenwerfers are too close to use their flamethrower, so they're just going to die now. And now things crumbling up north as well, as Hobo's left with one weakened Panzergren squad and a Flammenwerfer. I mean, Hobo keeps poking for new areas to go after. I do respect that. It's not like he's just giving up. He's trying to find new places to stab over and over again. He's just like, wow, he's going all out around. Now, I'm not sure what does he get once he gets over here? That becomes my question. He definitely did not want the SDKFZ to go first. Yeah, that was an oopsie daisy. Yep. Now, Panther D, can you beat something? You have every reason to absolutely wreck. Missed. Got penned. And now the Hellcat's gonna ruin it. I don't even get to see the conclusion of this bout. That is a bummer. And that's... I don't want to say that's it, but it's probably it. As the Legionnaires come and wipe out this Flammenwerfer. And Hobo throws in the towel after quite a game. 33 minutes, 33 seconds. Oh, that's a fun time. 33 minutes and 33 seconds here. Jaapaasa, the victor. 3690 to 2165. Very nice. Very nice. First EFL, busted. I do find the division to be very, very good. Busted, probably not, but very good, yes. Wow, look at this Hellcat. Oh my god. Good lord, man. It's insanity. So much power. So much power. Problem was, too, that Hobo just did not have enough AA for that entire game. I don't know what other AA you get, but I have to imagine there's a better choice than 20 mils. I'm sorry. Had to have been. SDKFZs, another card of mobile wagons, flak 36s, anything at all would have been better than that. I do love that he was punished for bringing 20 mils. Nothing makes me happier in the world right now. Love you, Hobo. If you guys enjoyed that, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and consider checking out that Patreon link down below, along with Atkpwrgaming.com. Thanks a bunch, guys, and have a fantastic day.